In this video, I'm going to show you how combining Zoho One into your business is going to help you grow as a musician. So let's go inside Zoho One and see all the apps. I'm going to briefly go over all the apps inside this Zoho One application, briefly explain what the apps can do, how it can help you within your business, on your website, outside of your website, and different things like that. I will be doing separate videos on each and every one of the individual apps that we have inside of Zoho One. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to briefly explain each one of them very quickly. So let's start with the beginning. So when you first log into Zoho One, this is like your dashboard. You could put, different tasks up here, different things up here, so you could have a quick view of what's going on in your business. So if you have any sales activity, any recent campaigns that went out, any jobs you have, job search that you got out there, any people that applied for any jobs, what task that's coming up. This is actually for my fire alarm business, so I'm using this account rather than my music account because this one is robust. It has more information in it, and it'd be easier to show you how this actually works within your business. It's connected to my social media, so anybody who comment, post, mention, say anything bad, say anything good, you could program Zoho One to do anything. So any mention of securities, I'm going to pull your information into my CRM. It's crazy. So let's start off with Sales IQ, like I said. So this right here will connect to your website. So if anybody land on your website, you're going to see it here. You could talk to them directly from here. You could set up automation that if they land on your website, send them emails, send them an alert. You could do a bunch of different things here. You could have your knowledge base here as well. Your chat bot is here as well. You could interact with your customers here as well. This is where you could pull all the detail to let you know the traffic that's on your website. Zoho Sheets. Zoho Sheets is similar to PowerPoint. So here you could create your own PowerPoint presentations and things like that. Zoho Show. Here is where you could turn your presentations to life. Here we have a few documents where we hire some employees. We have them go through these PDFs so that way they can know what the process is inside the business. And all of this you could set up, do one at a time. This takes a lot of time to build up. I've been using Zoho for the past 7 years, and I'm not even 100% done with this setup. But it's about 70% set up in my whole entire business. There's still a lot more apps that that's not working or linked with each other that I would like it to do. So I'm still slowly programming and integrating everything together. Zoho Assist. This is great for me, right? So being that I run a fire alarm and security business, I have technicians out in the field, so they get stuck. Or regardless of a technician, let's say a client gets stuck and you want to help them out on whatever program you offering, you can share your screen, or you can share a remote screen and help them out in any type of way. Like I said, with technicians, they having issues in the field, I send them a link straight to their cell phone, I see a video of what they seeing, and I help them troubleshoot whatever they need to troubleshoot. Next we have is projects. So if I have a fire alarm job and I know it's going to be, let's say, 7 steps or stages that I have to go through, I'll create each one of those stages, and as the stage get complete, I'll close them out, and then it'll move me to the next stage. So you could use projects to manage, let's say, your tour dates. So if you have a tour date that's going to give you 9 shows in 9 different cities, you can set your projects up for those 9 shows, those 9 different cities, and then you can create tasks within those shows. So like if you're show 1, your task could be what you're doing throughout the day. So if at 8 o'clock in the morning and whatever town you're in, you got to hit the radio station, that could be your first task. And at noon, you got to go to the mall or something, that could be your next task. And then in the evening, the concert starts, that's your next task. So as each task is presented, you could also complete and close them. This just gives you an overall view of what you have to do for the day and how you can manage your projects or how you can manage your tour dates. Next, we have Zoho Surveys. So you could send out surveys to your clients to say, how's your music? How are we doing with delivering our music? You could just ask questions, really. That's what the survey is for, to ask questions, get analytics, so that way you can change your marketing or actually perform better marketing. Sign, let's say if you're a music producer and you want to send out beat contract and you want to get a signature for it, or you want to collab with another artist or producer, you want to send out, an artist agreement. This is where you could do that at in Zoho Sign. Zoho is a powerful application. So people will be, you have your company running, you have your employees. This is where all of you guys guys will interact. So somebody needs to take some time off, you can request for that. If there's any new hires that came into the company, you could put that in there so everybody in the company who's connected to the Zoho Peoples will know that. Whoever birthday is coming up, any quick links that we normally use, any announcements, you could get a time off report to see who's taking all the time off, so you could replace their ass to get somebody who's really want to work. You can have time sheets, your pending jobs, tasks. So Zoho People is how you interact with the staff within your organization. Campaigns, this is how you send out your email campaigns. So say like you're releasing new music, you're releasing new beats, things like that. You can create a campaign for that. For each and every beat you release, or each and every YouTube video you upload, or each and every post you make, create, or any specific social media platform, you can create a campaign for that. If you want to sell your merchandise, you create a campaign for that. You got your music release, you can create a campaign for that. So this is where you do that at. You can also capture leads and send out email automations through Zoho Campaign. Then we have Recruit. So your organization, maybe you're by yourself, maybe it's a couple of you guys. Recruit is where you can actually have your own job recruiting center. You know what I'm saying? So you actually also have job opportunities sent out to other job boards like Monster.com, Indeed.com, and other things like that. So you also get your own website when it comes to the Zoho Recruit. So if you're growing in your music career and you're looking for employees to help you further grow your music career, use Zoho Recruit, add the jobs that you need, send a marketing campaign out, get people to apply, talk to them, hire them. Then we have the Zoho CRM. This is our customer relationship manager. All the leads within your business should be going into your CRM. From your CRM, it should then be sending them automated emails straight from your CRM, or then selling them your products on another email campaign, or send them different type of information. But inside of your CRM is where you build up your customer relationship. You want to get as much information as you can on your particular leads and customer so you can market to them better. Another powerful one is Zoho Social. So if you have social media, you can connect all of your social media channels to this one platform. Create one post and it will send it out to all of your social media platforms all at one time. Or you could create variation and send them out. You can schedule your posts for months on end. One post you can schedule, if it's monthly, 4 months. If it's weekly, I think 16 weeks. So create 30 posts for 1 month and literally have it run for about 6 months. But you want to, change it up with variations and things like that when you're doing and being creative. Zoho Banking, this is more or less like, it's kind of like projects. You can organize your pipelines. If you're bringing in clients or you're bringing in new music, you could just have a sales pipeline, or how you release your music pipeline. This is where you can actually organize that here, and you can close them, or you could move them to the next stage. You can create your own stages, or whatever the stages that you need. They will receive the bid, then it will get forwarded over to the estimating team. The estimating team will then mark it up, put the numbers on it, and then send it over to be verified. Once it's verified, we'll see what that proposal number is. We'll submit it to that particular person, and then we'll let it know if it needs to be followed up. Got it, we didn't get it, and the reasons why. So you can create your own music pipeline, rather it be a tour date, release schedule, anything. You can create whatever pipeline you want going on here. Flow, this is how you can communicate with the apps behind the scene. You can add somebody in one app and also add them in another app, so that way they can both work cohesively together. Or you can have third-party apps interact with the Zoho One apps at the same time. This is more like for custom control, custom languages, and custom things you want to be done with inside your Zoho. You would have to know what you need done in order for this to happen. This is the logic behind Zoho. If this happened, then do this. If this happened, then do that. Stuff like that. Then we have Desk. Zoho Desk is your ticket center. This is also set up to our landline. So when we miss a phone call, it creates a ticket. If somebody comments on social media, it creates a ticket. If we get a phone call and we need to follow up, it creates a ticket. This is our help desk to help us keep track of all of the issues that we have out there, so that we can serve our clients a lot better. And you can also have your team feed, so that way if it's more than one, somebody will be the guy that's answering these tickets. Zoho Meetings, this is great. This is how you could create your own webinar, or you could create your Zoom meetings with your clients. Speak to them directly face to face, or you can record a session and then upload it to YouTube if you have to. But this is how you can meet and greet new people. Sales inbox, this is more or less like your email. This can be connected to your email, your Gmail. I would suggest you connect this to your business email so that way you can send them out from here, and also can be tracked and automated at the same time. Then we have Zoho Analytics. This is like the background information of, let's say, reports. You can measure your KPIs through here as well. So say like if you want to know how many people are landing on your website, you can create an analytic CRM report for that. If you want to know how many people is on your website for 3 minutes, for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, create tons of analytic websites reports like that as well. So this has been very, very helpful tool. Zoho Click, nobody messing with my Click, right? So Zoho Click, you could actually connect your community, your followers, your fans. They could actually be in your click with Zoho Click, meaning that this is your own pretty much social media platform, more or less. They could talk to you directly if need be. You can give them a link so that way they can always access you if you want to be accessed like that or be accessible to the world. So Zoho Click is a good way to get personal with your fan base out there. And it is also good for inner office. Think of instant messaging. This is what Zoho Click is. It's similar to instant messaging or inter office message, but you can have your fan base get connected to you as well. Zoho Books. So Books is more or less sort of like how you can manage the income and expenses within your business. So if you're not using QuickBooks or anything like that, you can use Zoho Books. But I use QuickBooks, so I use Zoho Invoicing for sending out automated invoices for my subscription payments for people that need to be tracked, and because I can't remember who owes any particular day, so I schedule it inside Zoho, and then these Zoho take care of it from there. So Zoho Connect, this is how you connect with your team. So say like you're collaborating on a project, producer, your engineer, all of you guys could collaborate through Zoho Connect, or anyone you want to collaborate with can be inside Zoho Connect. You can have your manuals, your tasks, files, whatever town hall that you want to create for your little setting, you can have that here. And you can also get into the feed to see if anybody had asked any questions, or trying to follow up with whatever they need to follow up with. Zoho Forms, this is how you can create lead forms. This is how you can capture your leads and then automate them after that. If you don't have your own website, you can build your own website within Zoho Sites. You could build your own commerce website within Zoho as well. So if you want a commerce website, you could build your own commerce website. You have marketing automation, similar to campaigns. You can automate your emails. You can have the lead forms connect directly to your website. The training center, this is right here, is unique. Here is where you could create your own training center. So say like you want to show somebody how to make beats, or you want to show somebody how to be a writer, or you want to show somebody how to produce and mix and engineer, you can create your own training center here, and you can sell your courses if need be. You can have them sign up. You can create your own site so that way people can see an actual website, sign up to it, see what courses you're offering. All my courses for my security company is free. If you want to learn anything about what we do in our business, everything here is free. Zoho Bookings. So now you can create yourself your own booking page. So if you want to consult with people, like I said, if you want to show them how to make beats, you want to consult with them on how to write, or anything that you know how to do and you want to sell, you can create your own consultant page, your own booking page. So that way they can always, schedule, get to your calendar. So what I mean is you don't need to have active campaign or all of these different platforms and pay all of this money to all of these several different people. Zoho One is like $35-$40 a month for all of these applications. And that's for one person. Zoho One offers a lot of flexibility when it comes to managing and automating your entire business, from social media to the CRM to creating training programs. Zoho One is a robust software application that can help you manage and grow your business. Especially if you're a solopreneur, it'll make it look like you're a large corporation. So if you want to know anything more about Zoho, let me know in the comments. I will be doing individual videos on each and every one of the apps, diving deep and going into detail on how these things work within my business, and I'll show you how it works within this business and also within time served, so you can get a better idea of how I'm setting it up. I just use Secure because I've been using this long on Secure. So 7 years, like I said, I was able to add more applications and put more information into it. Time serve, I'm still setting up, but I will show you both of them. All right, so I appreciate you for watching. Peace.